Okay, it's just after 6 on the morning of June 26th, and this was my phase 1 project here. Just to refresh you on what we did. We replaced river rock with nursery stones, and then I told you I'd tell you about other phases, and they're actually moving along pretty quickly. So this was going to be phase 2, to make a nursery stone enclosure around this part of the garden. But as you can see, I have taken up all of the river rock around every plant. You can see where they used to be, right there, all over the backyard here. And I talked to Heinz the other day, and he said, hey, let's get the dirt in here before monsoon comes, because it's really hard to work with wet dirt. So this was going to be like phase 3, to fill this area in because it's a little lower than where the gravel is. Make a few little hills and stuff in here. But now this is going to be phase 2 here, to get the dirt in here. I'm going to order it this morning, and it should arrive Wednesday or Thursday, and I'll make a video and show you that too. And then one other thing we need to deal with is, look at my irrigation system has a leak, so they're on the way to deal with that. So anyway, that's what's going to happen next. We're going to have dirt in a few days. Okay, this is our 6.5, maybe 7 foot blue agave. Heinz is down there. We're going to cut off several rows of the big leaves here so that we can get under here and work. We've already trimmed that one up, took all the dead ones off on the bottom. And this is going to get the same treatment. We're going to probably come up to where this one is right here. Everything there and below is going to come off. So, and we've also started raking out just a little bit of the gravel that's on this side and just pushing it in here for fill even before we get our dirt. I'm also working on this area here, just getting the gravel and digging down a little bit so we're ready when we get here. I thought I'd catch this in mid-cut, so we've decided to cut this down to about 8 inches above the ground and let it regrow so that we can shape it in the future. And here in a little bit, I'm going to show you what the rest of the backyard looks like after we've been back here for an hour and a half, 2 hours. We've been back here a little bit less than 2 hours. We've pushed some of the gravel from near the sidewalk out there to fill. We've got dirt coming tomorrow, 10 tons. Just wanted to show you what it looks like right now. These still need to be trimmed, but that's not a big deal. This is a huge deal right here. Getting this massive blue agave trimmed up and off the ground, and the little one next to it. Over here you saw that we were cutting something. That's the Texas Ranger. We took it to the ground. It's going to regrow. Heinz suggests doing it to all the Texas Rangers, but we're not going to do that right now. And then we just kept pushing some gravel from up top there down here to kind of fill it in. You can see that right there. And now we've taken a break, and we're more or less ready for that dirt to come tomorrow, somewhere around noon.
That looks good.
Okay guys, Heinz is with me again today. We've made an executive decision to cut down all of the Texas Rangers and let them regrow so they can get properly shaped as they grow. There's 4. There's a huge one right here, a second one right there, and then at the very back of the yard there's 2 more back there. One right behind the fir tree and one just to the right of it. So I kind of wanted you to see what it looks like before we do surgery here. Also, my dirt showed up early. They called and said, hey, we had a cancellation, you want your dirt today? So I said, of course, let's go ahead and have it. So there's the other 2 right there. It's gonna look different. Okay, that Texas Ranger is gone. That Texas Ranger is gone. And there's 2 back behind the wheelbarrow there. They are gone. And the last one is half gone. And we are taking a break. Looks like it's at least 103 or 4.
Oh no, it's 109.
My wife just said her phone is showing 109. Okay, it's very breezy. It's 213, 106, and the last Texas Ranger is out. That's the stump. And you know, that's our standard view, and that Texas Ranger has been there ever since we moved here 9+ years ago. But it's gone now, and we have our dirt, and so tomorrow we're going to get started. Thanks for watching.